come a little closer. I'm going to stay over here by Joni.
Do they know each other?
No, hold him tight. Hold him tight. Hold him tight.
I am.
Hold him tight.
I am.
You got him.
I am.
That's okay. All right.
All right, Joni, you got it.
Tonight, live television can be a rough business, and even when we try to tape things, sometimes that doesn't go well either. So throughout the year, we collected some of our outtakes from our own Brett Baer, and it better be just Brett Baer, for our annual blooper reel. Enjoy.
The National Guard is boosting its presence in Flint, Michigan as part of You can see it right here on the website, along with reports by Carl Cameron, Ed and Henry, and that's a take. Woohoo! And a story by Amy Kellogg with startling It's a long one.
Blooper reel.
Bleh. He's a reptilian alien.
Playground, something.
Meanwhile, officials in Istanbul, Turkey, identified the suicide bomber who killed 10 tourists this week as a
This looks like this is going to take 6 years.
Take 6. Registered refugee, say that. Scroll down a little bit. No, other way. Sorry, up. We'll have all things politics tonight on the panel. There's no panel, so that's thumbs up. Join me for a special report tonight at 6. You can't go back. An update on the little sisters.
He's not even here to defend himself, but the truth is all of us who've been on TV for longer than 5 seconds, we all have our own bloopers of our own. So you won't be seeing those tonight.
3 degrees 3 weeks ago. How soon we forget.
No, we're fine. And it's almost subsonic. Have you ever been to a concert?
Going down the roads is much better. Hey, y'all better pay. I don't care if it's snow out there. Y'all better pay. Or y'all better pay now.
No way. I know.
That's April 7th.
I know. Sorry.
Worst winter ever.
Rena's
gone. Worst winter ever.
How about the winter weather?
Started this morning at about 6:15 to 6:30. It has not let up at all. It is coming down pretty steadily here in Springfield. You can see that the visibility has been reduced. I've seen countless spin outs and
one thing, oops, that can happen, unfortunately. Looks like Chelsea's okay. You okay?
And Hugh Janus turning 10. We'd mentioned.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. It's one of those.
I totally fell for it, didn't I?
I think it was a trick. I think you're right. I think it was a trick name.
You're right. I think you're right.
I think it's one of those.
Who asked for that shout out? Who asked for it?
I'm gonna go back and look.
You?
Who asked for it?
I'll have to go back and look.
Maybe it's legit and I have a sick mind, but that's the way it came across.
Hopefully there's not a 10-year-old really with that name out there who, wow.
People, as the adage says, you give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish. You give him, and no.
So you're going to do a spoken word for us now, right?
Right.
And tell us what we're about to hear.
It's just a freestyle.
Okay.
I'm just going to think it up as I go.
Freestyle. Well, let me sit back. Go ahead, Marshall.
Okay. Years ago, they tried to put me in the. This is live.
Did you want to try to read something from your book?
Yeah.
Now, this just in, police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Okay, this is the guy they wanted people in Pennsylvania to be out on the lookout for. He's got a nose and some hair that goes like that, and he was wearing a hat at the time of this particular crime. He's got kind of a chin that comes down to almost a point. Stands about 5 feet 4 inches tall. There it is. Get a good look for yourself. Oh, and now I'm getting word that police actually caught this guy, thanks to the sketch, no doubt. So here's a picture of the real guy next to the sketch that led to his arrest.
Where's the pointy chin?
That snow tonight is expected to get down to 500 metres in Tasmania, and we've got those rains in Western Australia as well, Virginia and Michael.
Thank you very much, Vanessa. Now, lots with us. Sorry. If you look behind the couch, you'd see our floor director, Joe. You can come up now. It's okay.
Oh dear, I think I've completely lost it.
The magic of live TV, folks. We're back on ABC News Breakfast after this very short break. Come on. It's okay now.
See the kid looking straight into the camera. I loved it. There it is. Stare down.
How long can you go? It's getting tough right now. It's getting tough. Smile.
Not blinking.
Flared the nostrils, try to lock in.
Not blinking either.
Take that, Perez.
Baker exchanged at the buffet the other day. That was more like the look.
Boy.
Yeah, baby. We got Baker exchanged at the buffet the other day. That was more like the look.
Boy.
Yeah, baby. We got who's been out here and calling games with us.
Do you think Mom even knows?
She's like, dude, what are you doing?
Check to make sure.
Now she's onto it. Yeah. He just communicated. Mom, like, look, that's me. That didn't really work.
James Cook, one of the early explorers who first came to Australia, he actually coined the term. So he was there with Joseph Banks, and what they found was that these things kept dropping out of the trees and attacking them, and they thought they looked like little bears, so they were just like, we'll call it a drop bear, and so the name's stuck. But technically, it's actually just a subspecies of the koala.
It looks very like a koala.
Yeah, like a wilder version. Yeah. So if you look at, I won't come too close, but I'm just going to point. So the difference between this and a normal koala, firstly, you're going to see the size. Then if you can see he's got those black hairs that are almost like bristles. They actually come out a lot further from the fur. So they're really, really coarse.
Okay. Keep your hands down nice and low.
Okay.
All right, just gonna flat hand.
Okay.
Oh, he's yours now.
Okay.
Yeah, just
okay.
No fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice and steady with the bear.
Yeah.
Keep them calm.
Yeah.
Everybody looks very worried about this. I'm trying not to be worried because I'm being told that he can sense if I'm worried.
Yeah.
We've been told that this is quite a dangerous bear that's been known to attack people. It's called a drop bear because they drop out of the tree to attack people. Just been handed it and had to put on all of this protection gear because of what it might do to me. I'm not quite sure what it's doing right now. It's looking at what? Okay.
No,
right.
I thought he was going to get you.
Right. I really want to take it off.
ITN insurance might not cover this. Do you want to take it off?
I'm really not.
I'm going to get the dart gun. Just don't go.
No, okay.
Notice I have an extra
okay, okay.
compared to the koala.
No, take it off, take it off,
Please
take it off.
Take it off me.
Go on.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's alright, it's alright.
Okay.
Good boy. All right. Good work, Sam. Thanks, mate. That was great.
There we go.
You were kidding me! You're kidding me!
You look great.
Oh my god, I like totally brought this. Totally bought it. Hook, line and sinker. Oh my god. I'm like, it doesn't feel like it's doing anything, and then your face was just like, oh no, it's doing it. It's doing it. Oh, it's doing what? It's doing what?
Their survival rate is very low, as to be expected. They were infernos. It's amazing that some have survived, but they have, and we're going to do our best to get them back to full health and then ultimately be back to the wild when they're ready.